Hello everyone, I am Platypus 2.0, back playing some more We Happy Few. I apologize about Friday last week. Between work, lack of sleep, and feeling like absolute death, I did not do my video the way that I wanted to, which was at all. And ultimately what happened was the worst case scenario, and I didn't put out anything. So that's very much on me. If you're upset about that, I do apologize, and you have every right to be, because on Thursday I said I'll see you tomorrow, and then that's not what happened. So I apologize sincerely about that to everyone. I don't know what I could have done differently. I don't like doing backlog unless I absolutely had to, and I didn't think I had to that day, but that's sort of exactly what happened. We're going to get off the street because it's nighttime right now. Arthur seems to be perpetually doing that the words from the one quest line. So the only thing we have left here to do is, wait, Faraday cage. Didn't we do that? No, we do need to go back there though. What we did was we completed the quest, but where? We completed the Faraday quest line, but what we have to do now is we actually have to go inside and check the cage. And I figured we could do that on Friday, but ultimately we're gonna do that today. We might have a bit of a Bobby swarm. If possible, I would like to wait for this Bobby to pass. Let's take a pure water. Alright, do your rounds. You go that way. Oh god. Why are you following me? Did you see me for a second there? Is that what was going on? Or maybe because I wasn't crouching you could hear me? Alright. I could, I guess, get rid of that, but I don't really need to be going back that way anytime soon. So let's check out the cage. Old gas mask, whole rubber body suit, rubber ducky. This aspect of Faraday's doesn't seem to have ended. Dick Night Duck, I don't care about that. Coffee, charcoal. Well, let's just get, well, first off, all the sovereign. Thank you, Faraday. Fine linen. Okay, there we go. Sure. But don't I need Faraday cage? Search Faraday's lab. So we believe that she's run. Chemist, sure. Crafting requires a rank 1. Did it ever require that? Now, I don't have the inventory for that. Can I pick up the charcoal? Inventory full. Where is the letter from Faraday? I don't see it.
Gate code 1492. But what gate is this for?
Alright, well, I think it was glitched out a little bit because I couldn't actually see the letter, but at least this is now done. I don't really need a whole body rubber or an old gas mask right now. And even if I did, I don't have the inventory space for it anyways. But one thing that I would like to do is drop the shovel, because honestly at this point it's just going to end up doing nothing for us. But we can also now fab threads. we could make some fab threads, and that'll impress everyone, including wastrels. So I could, in theory, just wear that, and I wouldn't have to worry about having to change suits no matter where I go. Which I'm sure I don't need to tell you that the benefits of that are quite good. So let's actually go to our map. So we're actually done here now. In theory, we could escape today. However, I want to go back and check out the, what was it called? Odds and Bobs. Because I think that's really the only quest that we have left. Remember, we have done hallucinogenic salad. It says that we haven't, but we have. Odds and Bobs. Find the 3 golden records. Okay. So it is also nighttime. I want to get over here. So I think what we're going to have to do is just do something really stupid. Dumb. Like, really dumb. We are going to be attacked by a Bobby Swarm. Like, we're just gonna go. Like,
I can't keep doing this.
yes, you can, Arthur. I believe in you. All right. So yeah, we're gonna go finish off the Odds and Bobs quest. We'll come back and do that, and then we're gonna go on our merry way. Was running through like that smart? Oh, good heavens, no. In fact, that was arguably the dumbest thing I could have done, especially if I'd actually. Do I even have any Nexamide pills on me right now? Yeah, I didn't think so. So we're just making a beeline for Ludsholm, and we're going to go take care of that quest. I've never seen it before. I don't know if it's new or if it was in the game previously, but I just never triggered it. Or there's a chance that it was in the game previously, but it was like bugged or glitched out, so you weren't actually able to do it. They just removed the possibility of it showing up until they could finish it off properly. I don't know, but this is why we're going to keep playing the alpha version, because there's going to always be a new quest or something that we haven't seen before, and that's like half the fun of playing, is figuring out like, okay, hold on, I haven't seen this before. What do we do now? Admittedly, this Odds and Bobs seems more like a fetch quest more than anything else. So I feel like I don't see why it would have been glitched out, unless like we get to Ludsholm and discover that the the golden records aren't actually there, which is entirely a possibility. And if they're not there, then we know why we haven't seen this quest before. Now, for this fetch quest, is it going to be super cool and interesting? Well, we'll see about that. Let's go to the map, and I mean, they're all pretty concentrated, so let's go here first. We don't really have to go too far for anything, which I do appreciate. Now, running around like I am doing is going to make us more hungry and more thirsty. I do have a good number of food, so I'm not too concerned about that. But we just need to be careful as well. Alright, so this house right here, I'm guessing? Yes. There were so many of them in there. I'm not going to go in there until my food poisoning has subsided. If I go in there and start to fight people, and then I'm going to be continually stopping because I'm all like,
Something burned down.
that's really going to put a damper on the whole operation. All right, so there we go. Food poisoning is done. There actually is not... Am I being blocked by the... Okay, so I can walk one way, but not the other? Sure. So we actually have to go in this way.
You traded them for food?
Of course I traded them for food. We're bloody starving, aren't we?
You don't trade music for food.
Okay, there we go.
Spend your guitar or your pen, as my friend Pete used to say.
What does that mean?
Food is how we live. Music is what's worth living for.
Sorry?
Don't be sorry. Get them back.
There's still one upstairs, in the chest.
Well, don't bloody trade that one. It's my favourite.
We're not a bloody bed and breakfast, are we? So get out!
What happened to my weapon?
So get out! Shove off!
Did I drop it by accident?
We'll guard!
God damn it. Where's my weapon? Why is it... here we go. There we go. Oh dear God. Alright, so now I have no choice but to fight. I have run out of rocks. This is going to suck. Oh, I forgot that they've changed the way that they fight. He's behind me. He's behind me. Okay, you actually had the perfect opportunity there and you wasted it. Alright, well, that sucked. What I actually want right now, though, is a head knocker. There, I'm satisfied with that. Let's carry on. So, I guess the guy was freaking out at her because she traded away the golden records. Which, what was she thinking? As he said, food is what we use. No, I actually need that. What are you? Victory meat. Sure, whatever. Let's just eat you. Yeah, we'll pop the joy.
Pop a joy.
Why the crike not? We don't care about having a pointy stick. Let's pop some water. Do I have any healing bombs on me right now? I might not. I could always make some, but honestly, I think we can all agree that's just a bit too easy now, isn't it? Okay, get him away. We are also still wearing the proper suit, so that's going to make our time here even harder. I should have thought about that before I just came here right away. But it looks like this is the next house. Come here. Just die. Please. Who else is coming? Who else is coming? You. Where'd you even come from? Okay. Do we have a bandage? I think we do. Yeah, we do. Right there. Yeah, let's strut our stuff.
Oh, look who's
Lounge area, VIP only. So I've never seen this before. I guess it's a good thing we didn't just explore all the houses when we came here, because then we would have missed being able to see that cutscene, maybe? I don't know.
Boy, the up part is nice, but the down part is really
But
superbly.
where is the golden... Oh. Yeah, okay, that makes a bit of sense. So let's make... I feel like we're going to need one more as well. And if it's not in here, I'll be so pissed. Wonderful. Now we can move along. And I believe it's that way. And I don't really want to trigger all those traps by just walking through. I feel like that's going to be a bit of a harder time for me too. Please tell me that there's a way in the back. There is. It's going to be annoying, but there is. That did not work the way that I wanted it to. That's fine. We're going to wait a second and see if anyone actually comes out. If they don't, what a true shame. Come here. We want to pop off these healing bombs right now. What did I just... Oh. No, you don't need to be equipped. Like at all, actually. Oh. That's a timer for my medication, but I took it a bit earlier today just so I wouldn't have to have the sound go off. Of course, it still did. My apologies about that, everyone. Oh, and a book. Chemist. I already have the chemist. Alright, so we seem to have a more elaborate setup in here. I'm hoping everyone's just out and about walking right now, because if I get attacked from behind right now, I am not going to be very impressed. Now, we're actually...
Remember the 5th of November.
Oh god, get... What? Why? I didn't even attack anybody. I'm not interested in fighting you lot, so... Arthur, zoom! Arthur? I said zoom? There we go. Excuse me. So that's going to be a mixture of we're inside their house, and that's also going to be like the suit we're wearing. We are wearing... What? Why am I getting trapped? This is a hill. I should be able to walk up said hill. Oh, I'm wearing the coveralls. Oh. Alright, well, that's fine. What we can do now is we're just going to head back. And we're going to go all the way back to Hamelin Village. And then we'll probably complete this quest and then call it there. Yeah, we could rush to the ending, but that's kind of boring, don't you think? What am I getting trapped on? Some ground, some terrain, compulsion games. That's pretty dumb. I don't blame you, but I would like that to be fixed post haste. Thank you. All right. Now, the other thing that we should probably do... Is there any... Yeah, we'll grab water there on the way back. Let's just do it right here. It's closer. But we should probably fill up on pure water. I think that's going to be a smart idea. Now, Faraday had both the whole rubber suit and the gas mask. So I wonder...
Bloody hell are you? So get out. Piss off, you. Get out. We're not
I'm outside. This is a free zone. Don't you ever,
Submit for the next minute.
ever talk to me like that again. You know, sometimes I feel bad for the wastrels. Like, it's not their fault. They're off the joy. Joy made them do crazy and miraculous things, but
Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
still bullcrap. Like, the way that they choose to speak to us sometimes is like, wow. Okay. Arthur? Why are you not...
And to think I used to do track and field.
Why are you not able to jump up? There we go. You know, Arthur, for a second there, I was getting a little concerned for you. Now, because we were overexerting ourselves, like it said there, it's going to make us hungry and thirsty faster. I'm not really too concerned about that. I actually just want to get to... We can take a rest in our safe house in Hamelin. I think that's fine. We can get there, no problem. Unless the joy detectors and the bobbies in the upcoming bridge don't like how tired we are. That, I suppose in theory, could affect us getting through. But I've got no idea. So let's be super exhausted and check it out.
Whose uncle are you? Are you my uncle? I don't remember having an uncle.
On the way back, I'm also collecting a bunch of Gilead leaves just so that we can make some healing balms when the few situations arise for it.
Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
No, Arthur, you're not going to sit down for a bit. You're going to keep running because you're a man. You're a man who used to do track and field. Okay? I believe in you.
Shit.
Why do I believe in you? I will never know. Arthur, I will never know.
Doing this.
No downers. Alright, so let's equip the proper suit. Actually, you know what? No. I want to test it out. Wearing the coveralls, and I'll pop a joy pill at the very least. That'll make it a bit easier.
Snug as a bug on a drug.
Alright, so let's check this. The coveralls work. Okay, I'm okay with that. Before we go off and do the, the odds and bobs, I think it is going to be a good idea if we just take a quick little nappy poo, because honestly, like, our stamina is like utter crap right now. I mean, let's be frank, it's my own fault, but
Electrocuted body. Now I've got this thing. Hope.
whatever. That's just the way we live our lives. Now, so that's 4. Let's do 12 hours.
A chance to dream.
Yeah. Whatever. Now, strange meat. This time it did not give us food poisoning. I am totally okay with that. We're actually going to also pop a tap water because I don't want to deal with being attacked, if I'm being honest. Yeah, we'll move the fab frebs down there because we don't know if we're going to need them or not, and they're super fad. If we move this over, I am actually curious. Why don't we craft? And we're going to wear it. Now you notice that we can see Arthur there. I'm hoping that in the final release version, that when we change suits, like what he actually wears there, changes as well. I think that would be really cool to see. Excuse me while I drink some water. I'm not really going to hold out too much hope for that, but I think that would be like a really neat little way just so we could actually see what we're wearing and the differences and the changes with that. Oh, sure. What we have down here, is that pure water?
Happiness is a
No,
choice.
it's tap water. Bugger.
Weather, isn't it?
Now, do we need to be on Joy? No, we could have easily gotten to where we want to go without it. We could have gone the long way around. I was just feeling lazy, and I was like, there's a path right there. Let's just take that. Alright. So I believe it's this shop.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
3 digging locations on your map as a reward. Where? I see. So I think it's still a bit glitched out, if I'm being honest. Now, can I sell you? I can, okay. Do you even have anything that I want? But you took all my ephemeral linen, so I'm happy about that. And it was pretty... I got some good cash for it, too. An improved gas mask. Has the fog gotten worse? You'll need this. I feel like that would it's probably going to be useful going forward. Spiky suit. Take less damage. The spikes also damage your attacker's weapon. If he hasn't got a weapon, the spikes will hurt him. I don't really want that.
Lovely day for it.
Alright. I think what we're actually just going to do is we're going to head over here. We're going to see what...
Nothing but blue skies.
You feeling alright, sir?
Lovely day for it.
Right as rain, right as rain.
Why are you upset?
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Lovely day for it.
That actually worked far better than I was expecting.
Bit for the next minute.
Take all that. Bridge inspector keycard? How the heck do I get that? Of course. Of course. Ugh. We're not going to go that way yet. We will eventually, but just not actually. Constable Hunt. Be free. I think they took out the splash animation. There used to be a splash animation. We are, I think, actually going to call this episode right here. I'm happy with the progress that we've made today. Now, remember, Hallucinogenic Salad is done. We have finished off every available quest that I know of. With the exception, I think, of... Thanks for all your help. You'll go far one day, which is more than I can say for those other idiots. You'll need the gate key, okay? Dear Chief Inspector, the smart bird, blah, 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 blah. Yours truly be. So, eventually, we're going to be up, straight up, I think, against this so-called executive committee, which is pretty dope. Let's just eat this. And we're going to call this episode right here, everyone. Again... Oh, excuse me. I do sincerely apologize for Friday not posting anything. It's just a bunch of life stuff got in the way, and as a result, my channel and you ended up being disappointed, and that's not really fair. I'm going to be working on maybe starting to do a proper backlog for some days. I don't honestly know. We're going to play it by year because I don't really like doing it. I only want to do backlogs when like it's absolutely necessary. And like, to be fair, I didn't even see that coming on Friday. Just a bunch of things piled up on me. But we're going to be working on that, and I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that that does not happen again. Now, that is going to be it for today. I'm going to stop my rambling. If you like this video, hit the like button. It really does help a lot. And if you'd like to see more videos by me, subscribe. That'll keep you in the loop for all future content. Until tomorrow, I'll see you later. And this time, I mean it.